It's raining, but it's not snowing, so I can handle this. So I told you guys about a contest, right? Cooking Irish food. Well, I think we're going to get started today. So we are going to make traditional Irish grilled cheese. This will be the first time I've made it, so I'm going to have some fun with it. First thing we need to do, generally you want to use rye bread, but I'm not a huge rye bread fan, so I'm going to use regular white bread. And I'm going to put my spread on. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit of basil and a little bit of the chives, a little more butter. And to make a spread, you just take the butter, which it has to be soft butter, and you can mix it up. I'm about to add the basil, and I'm going to make the spread here because I'm only making 2 sandwiches. So I'm not making a ton. So let me go and get that started. So as you can see, this is just a little bit of the actual spread itself with the basil, the chives, and the butter. And you can make a big bowl of this and make, grilled cheese for a ton of people, but this is Irish grilled cheese for just me. So I'm going to go ahead and get the bread and spread it on the bread. And as you can see here, I got my spread on. That's the one side. You want to do both sides. So let me work on the second side here. So get one piece down, but you know what? I need some paper towel. And I can get some with the paper towel shuttle. Alright, I just thought you guys would enjoy, get a laugh. So let me go ahead and get the rest of this bread spread up. Alright, so I've got my bread toasted. I've got my bread seasonings on there, and my basil, and I've got my chives on there. Sorry, I can't tell today. It's still kind of early. It's 11 o'clock. Woke up about 20 minutes ago. Just couldn't sleep last night for some reason. So as you can see, soft butter spread with that as well. So we are going to put our cheese on next. Actually, before I put the cheese on, I'm just going to just a smidge of garlic salt. Just a smidgen of garlic salt. Just enough to give me a little garlic taste. So a little garlic there. Garlic does go good on most stuff. Just not too much. For health purposes. Garlic salt. I don't see a lot of people put that on their Irish grilled cheese, but I will be doing that. Okay, so what you want to use is you want to use Irish cheese. This is Irish garlic and herb cheese. So we're going to plate that there. So, garlic and herb cheese. Just going to do that up there. Alright, so now you have your cheese. And then you have your spread. And then I think what's going to be next is the secret ingredient, folks. That's right, the bread and butter pickles. Yes, you put bread and butter pickles in this sandwich. So that's a little bit of a different type of thing, but it's very effective. And by the way, here's the cheese that I used. Garlic, herb, and cheese by Sargento. Sargento makes a lot of cheese. So, without further ado, let's add the pickles. Alright, as you can see here, I've got the bread and butter pickles on with the cheese and the spread. And yes, I've toasted both sides of the bread. I'm sorry, I have spread both sides of the bread with the spread. And like Denoy says, don't that look good? So this is going to be interesting. I'll be honest with you, I've never tried this. This is a traditional Irish dish, though. This is how they make their grilled cheese. So let's get it toast. Excuse me. Let's get it toasted up and let's see what happens. All right. So time to get the grill going. And I think I got enough for one more meal. I've already gone through 2 cans in 2 weeks, but I got enough for one more meal, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the first sandwich on there for you guys. I'm just heating up my pan because it should only take about 3 minutes on each side to cook, so it shouldn't be long. So without further ado, let's get this bad boy started. All right, we got her cooking. Alright, seems to be cooking really good. So, I think we're about done here. Alright. And we got number 2 on the fryer. I have to say, this is going to be so intriguing. I can't wait to try this. Looks like the cheese is getting nice and melted. The pickles don't seem to be too affected by it either. The pickles are holding pretty well. This is crazy, but I like it. So, alright, I got it on high because I don't know how much butane I got left, so I'm going to go and flip it. As you can see, a little toastier than I would like on that side, but cheese seems to be melting pretty good. So, doesn't take long. Alright. Everything seems to be good here. So, I'm going to go ahead and clean up before I show you the plate. So, I let everything kind of cool down a little bit. Again, this is Paul's favorite part. That's for you, Paul and Linda. Hope you guys are enjoying your downtime with your family. Alright, we are done. So let's look at the product. That is Irish grilled cheese. You can see the chives and the basil in there and the pickles. The cheese melted really well. So, another look at the plate for Irish grilled cheese. And there's only one thing left to do, folks. And that's give it a taste test. Am I worried? No. I like grilled cheese. I like pickles. Alright, here we go. I really like it. I really do. The pickles add a really good flavor. The garlic cheese, the Irish cheese is perfect. And as you can see, it melted evenly. And you want to cook it on both sides, but this is fantastic. I didn't think it would be as good as it is. This is so good. I'm going to enjoy the rest of it. Can't wait to see what you guys do. I hope you enjoyed the cooking video. And it is March the 3rd. And there's some of the basil and the chives. Wow, really good. All right, well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Happy early St. Patrick's Day. Catch up with you later. This is Hobbs. Peace. I had to come back on. I didn't realize this. Look how good the blend is on this. You got the pickle, the cheese, the basil, the chives. It's just such a perfect fit. And it's snowing inside the rig. Bonus footage. All right. Peace.